Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is George and this is SaaS Master. Today we're going to check out Live Agent. I just got it and we're going to set it up so you know what you have to do. So I've done some few steps so we don't take some time, but I'll show you what I did. Now, if you guys want to grab the deal, it's in a lifetime right now. It starts off at $59. Well, actually this one, it's only $59. So if you guys want to grab it, head on over to the link in the description. It's just an affiliate link. This is an unbiased review. I paid for the service. And I just want to be clear, it's not going to cost you 1 cent more. All right, so the deal is this one right here, $59. And something that you should be aware of, it's right here. So you got 2 agents. This is really important that you know this. You don't have extra agents. If you want to buy extra agents, it says right here, each additional agent on top of the 2 included is $39 through Live Agent. So you purchase it from them. But be careful, they're gonna update this because I already put them aware of this. I'm like, hey, come on. I asked them, hey, is it $39 for a lifetime and can I buy it after the lifetime deal is over? And they said, yes, you can buy it after, but it's monthly. So it's $39 a month for an extra agent. So if you're comfortable with 2 agents, I think it's a great deal. If you're comfortable sharing your user, then it's all right. I mean, it works for you. But if you're a big company, we'll just consider $39 for extra agents. All right, so let's head on over to the dashboard. And what I've done so far is I've added the logo. I connected my social media, and I'll show you that in a bit, and my email account. I didn't do this right now because I didn't want to take a long time. So the first thing we're gonna see here on the left, it's like an overview of what's going on, right? So you get the analytics of work time hours, answers. You can filter this also if you want. So you can see new answers, average time, first resolve average, created tickets, note rank, rewards, a bunch of information that you can have that's gonna help you take better decisions. So here are my online agents right now. So I'm online. Be aware there is an app for your phone, so you can just get live chat straight to there. Now it's not just about live chat; it also has a knowledge base. So let's head on over here to email. You can see right here all emails, and I sent an email to myself as a test one. So I just said test. All right, that's all I put. Nothing fancy. So it was 3 minutes ago. So you can see time. You can see the message. This is a message. It's brand new. We can click right here and answer if you want, or view the whole email. Now you can see what's so cool about Live Agent. It's that it creates a ticket system. So you can see right here, I already have an assigned ticket right here. So that's their ticket number. That's pretty awesome because you can take advantage of this and just like, hey, you don't have to remember each client that speaks to you. So you can have a whole list of what's going on right here. So you can reply to all. You got all these options. Send it as spam, transfer, resolved, or more. In this case, I'll say resolved. So that was resolved. That's finished. Next thing we have is the message right here. So you can see it's a chat's overview. Now, I haven't added the chat widget, but we might do it right now. So I'll show this right now. We have chats right here. There's a chat button. Let's create one right now. So we're gonna create because I haven't created. You have all these options. Depends what you want to look for. If you're something looking like something cartoonish, something like I like this, for example, this live chat on the left over here, or even this one, something like a bit more professional. But it just depends the use cases of anyone. I'll create this one right now. Select a language. Check all these languages that are available. There's a ton of them. I'm gonna leave it right now in English. You can request information pre-chat form. So that means if I select this, see how here on the left it shows pre-chat form? Well, that's going to give you the option to ask for questions before they even get into chat. So maybe it can be like, hey, what product are you want information about? Is it about sales? Is it about support? Is it about like a roadmap or something like that? And you can enable it. I'm going to show you this, what it looks like. Pre-chat form. So there's a pre-chat form, name, email. That's like by default. See description right here. We can add more to that if we want. Design, see the design. So this is like a default color. We can change that also. See how that looks. Rotary, different look. Classic, looks kind of old. Dark, if you're like dark mode. I like this one personally. Gradient is like the future thing. Fields. So here it is. So if we want to add fields, like create a field. You got pre-filled already. So there's email, phone, subject, message. So maybe you just right off the bat, you want to know what's going on, right? So you don't want to go into chat and then saying hello and what's going on. So you can start off, hey, send a message, and you can do that right here. So I'll leave that right there. All right, so online button can also be modified green to whatever color. In this case, I'm going to use it on this side, so you can see it's a greenish, so I'll leave that there. Whoops, go back, live agent. All right, next we have chat window. So you saw that already, how that looks. So you can see title, welcome. You can set a welcome message. Trust me, live agent is pretty flexible. They know what they're doing. Offline button, so it just turns to gray if you set offline. So you say, hey, on the app you say I'm going to be offline, I don't want them to be like live. You can do that here. Also, you can customize this. Contact form, okay, here's my logo. There's a welcome, you can change that right there and modify it a bit. Also, confirm message and save it. So let's save that. Grab the integration code, copy this code. All right, and depending on what you're using, it's going to depend how you are going to integrate this. I'm using WordPress. Divi gives me the option to put the HTML code really quick. If you're using WordPress and your theme doesn't let you put HTML code, well, just go to plugins, add new, and download a header and footer plugin. It'll just say header and footer, and it lets you put the code right there. So that's that. Save that. All right, saved. Let's refresh. And there you go. How cool is that? Here's a live chat in the left. I'll click on it and it opens. So right now, I haven't had this set up. Obviously, it's going to interfere with another chat I have. But guess what? I'm going to get rid of that chat right here. I'm going to get rid of this one. Why? Because Live Agent can funnel Facebook Messenger through Live Agent. So it makes it easier. And you, like I said, you start off. So let's just say Jorge. And I'll just put a fictitious email and just say all this and send. So that's sending, and it's going to send an online call. You can see how, hey, it's calling, right? You can even send more message along the way. See that? And over here on Live Agent, you can see there's like the sound going on right now, but I have it muted. I can permit or block notifications. Obviously, if you're using Live Agent and you want to permit, you can permit it. So see, there's a ring notification right now. So let's close this right now. Close this. And if we head on over to here, yeah, it should be here, or where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. So here it is. Let's click on that. I think this button right here is interfering. This get started thingy. Okay, answer. There you go. So opening chat. There we go. So it's here in this chat. So you can see now it also has a ticket assigned. You can see the information right here. So the site URL, what IP, which I'm gonna block because I don't want you to see that. So there's the IP right there. You know that information. You can answer them right here. And it should show over here. There you go. There's the answer. See how fast that is? Now, obviously, not everyone's gonna use it there. You're probably gonna use it over here on your phone. So you have Live Chat, Live Agent installed over here. So that's what's pretty cool. Did you see how easy that was? And also you can send attached files, canned messages, node messages. There's also an option to enable live video. So you can do video with your clients. That's in the option, and I'll show you that in a bit. All right, so like I said, this is the overview chat. It shows you where they're talking right now. There's reports, chat load, chatability, chat agents, SLA compliance, configuration, invitations, chat, a whole bunch of stuff. All right, next thing we have calls. So in calls, I'm not sure if you can integrate a type of service. Let me see, call history, extensions, call log, see configuration, call. So we can see here in settings, buttons, numbers, buttons. Let's create a button right here. All right, okay, so it's right in here. You can do a call button also instead of the chat, so it just depends what you want to do. Some type of sites of services offer calls instead of messages. All right, next button we have right here is the analytics overview. So the first analytics we saw over here on the first dashboard, it's like just a quick glimpse of what's going on. Here is where the real stuff comes in. So you can see total incoming too. Remember I sent email and this message we just started on the chat on the website. But did you see how easy that was to integrate it over there? Now we're gonna get a little bit more customized in settings in a bit, and I'll show you that. All right, so you got performance report, agent report. So in this case, I haven't added the other agent, but you have, like, you can track the hours that they were live and all that. There's a ticket system, ticket history. See this right there. Channel reports, tag reports if you tagged, ranking agents, so you can rank the agents, tickets, chat, active calls, mic work report. Next thing we have is contacts. So in contacts, it's pretty cool because anyone who sent you a message through like your email that you have connected, your live chat, and if you have, for example, if you ask for the email on Facebook and all that, it'll funnel right here. You can export to a CSV and you can do your email campaign really quick and really fast. So you got also companies, contact fields, contact groups. Next thing we have is knowledge base. Yes, Live Agent has a knowledge base and we can create that. Hold on. So first thing we can do is activate it. So let's activate that. Create. So we can create article, category, forum, suggested category. So if I create an article, I'll just say test and test, create. Okay, so that's saved. That's right there. Now let's create a category. So category is test 1 and test 2. You can see internal or public. So create. Let's create it. And there you go. Now there should be a website that we can add our own custom domain. It should let us do that. So configuration, submit tickets, start chat, custom portal settings. So in this knowledge base, you can activate, they can submit a ticket. So yes, we want that. Can they start a chat? Maybe not, or maybe yes on a knowledge base. I think what you really want them to do is use a knowledge base and search. It just depends use cases of any person. In my personal opinion, I wouldn't put a chat in the knowledge base. I want them to actually read it and avoid questions that are already there. All right, search widget. You can create that. Forum, feedback, and feedback buttons. I think I'll get a little bit more in depth in separate videos because it's Live Agent has a whole bunch of stuff. So I just might make a video if you guys ask for it, just for knowledge base. Alright, so the options right here. You got emails, contacts, video chat, calls. So some of them are the same options and some of them are different. So for example, if you want to connect your social media, you would do it right here. So Facebook pages, and you can add a lot of Facebook pages right here. You can edit or enable. So we can enable the status active or inactive. We can fetch wall post or fetch private messages only. So that's pretty cool. You can grab those or only messages. Just depends how in-depth you want to go. Twitter, also you would add it right here. Twitter accounts. There you go. You can add a whole bunch of accounts and use them in one live chat. Agents, this is where we create an agent. So photo, name, alias, email, what role they're going to have. Are they going to be admin access or just as an agent? Gender, password, create. Easy. Departments. You can create departments right here. So what departments would be? Support. Sales, I don't know, whole bunch. Can't think of them right now. System. So system general. This is where I say you got to go a whole more in depth. So you got logo, default, small logo, default agent panel. So you can see right here, it looks material, dark, obsidian, white. Title. In this case, I'll put SaaS Master. This is where you would edit your footer. So there's a page where we're gonna go right now. Let's just go right now because we're gonna work on this right now. So bmemedia.ladesk.com. So we haven't added the custom domain yet, but this is what would happen. So let's open an incognito tab. Go here to the help desk, and this is your help desk. Now I've added logo. I haven't added the favicon. Remember the footer that we saw? See this footer right here? Well, it doesn't look customized, right? It says Live Agent. It says a whole bunch of stuff that we don't want. So this is where you would change it. So let's head on over to the other one. This footer is right here. The only downside, it's in a HTML format, so you might need a little bit of help there, or just start customizing right here. So change, hey, if it says Live Agent right here, well, just type something different. The links that it goes, just change them. That's the footer. Auto pause, purge, delete, see number of days, resolve tickets, What else can we customize here? So that's that right there. All right, languages. So in here, you would add languages that you will be using. So in this case, there's looks like they're all activated. I don't speak Arabic, so I won't do it unless it actually translates it. I'm not sure. We would have to check that. If it does translation, then hell, I'll keep all of them active. If not, I'll just use the ones that I understand. Ticket filters. So you can create a filter right here. See this right here, available agents, what filters you want, status, source, and tags. Ticket fields. So we can create more fields right here. So URL, post address, you can add more right here. Contact fields, that's pretty obvious. There's an API integration. Plugins. Plugins are really awesome. They actually work it as if we're like in WordPress. You got your site and then you have plugins. Plugins give you the ability to enable things that are not available by default. So for example, audit log, that's not available like by default. You just activate it. Multi-knowledge base, so let's click on that one. Confirmation required, yes. Restart application is needed, so we're not restarting right now. But hey, let's just say I have 5 businesses, and if it gives me the option to create multiple knowledge bases, that would be awesome. Honestly, yeah. So search and replace plugin, sound configuration, spam assassin integration, so that helps you fight spam. Time tracking, video call. Remember I told you about the video call that you can create it, and it says it's just like Skype, so it's like in Skype. So you can activate that if you want to give users the ability. Big commerce order, Braintree payment integration, live chat tracking, display external info and links, desk.com migration. So if you're using another desk, you can migrate it. Flashdesk, get response, Giphy. Oh, Giphy is pretty cool. Oh, so that's pretty cool to have. It makes you a little bit more interactive. Now, like I said, depends on the use cases. Maybe you're really professional and you don't want to use that. Shopify integration, MailChimp, Ticket, to checkout, Zendesk. I mean, they're adding a bunch of more. Gamification. So this right here allows your agents to complete with each other, motivate them with badges. All right, so that's pretty cool. Gamification. Domain settings. Remember we talked about custom domain? Well, it's right here. So right here, instead of using, let's head on over back to this one. All right, so instead of using vimimedia.ladesk.com, you can have your own subdomain or domain. So if I have vimimedia.com, I would create a subdomain that says like, hey, helpdesk.vimimedia.com. Instead of using their branding, I use my own. So you can fully customize everything right here. Let's get back. So all you gotta do is create a custom domain or domain, go to your hosting and point the DNS to here. So here's a domain parking guide. I'll show you this really quick. You have to point, where is this? Hold on. CNAME, all right. So create a CNAME, or if it's already created, point that CNAME to, see right here, your dot held it. Could not your CNAME. Can't find that right now because I'm not really doing this really quick. So just point your DNS to here. All right. Also, you create a SSL certificate and you put it right here because when you want to log in, you want them to have HTTPS over here and have this little green lock available. Next thing we have is protection. So here in protection, okay, we got protection. We got settings, banned IPs, and banned history. So settings, you can add some filters, allow type, visitor cookie, lifetime, agent access, a whole bunch of stuff. Banned IPs, if you like find an IP or maybe you already have an IP list, we'll just block them right there so they don't keep sending you messages. Banned history, you would have it right here. Automation, so automation, SLA settings, you can create the rules right here. Create a rule automatically. Time rules, you got time rules. Create your own time-based rules based on specific business processes. So you can create your time that you're working hours, something like that. Canned responses is one of my favorite things to have because, I mean, I hate typing the same message over and over to my clients. So have canned responses gives you the option to create a message like, hey, mate, imagine a message that's super long with a whole bunch of links on it. Like This is how you do the process. These are the steps, and here's the link, and this is where you would go. Having those messages already created and just pasting it over here on your chat is pretty awesome. Predefined answers. Not sure what that is because it sounds like the same as canned responses. Use own predefined answers. Do your work more comfortable and faster. Once created, you can use them directly from Ticket. So it sounds kind of the same. I have to go in depth. Contact groups, rules. So create your own rules based on your specific business processes. Let's create one just to see what. All right. So the name of the rule would be test 1. We apply it when an agent left the ticket, when an agent opened the ticket. All right. So let's just say these are just examples. When an agent opened a ticket. So let's just say I have more users. So I'm saying here, when an agent opens a ticket, I want them. So we can add a condition. If that, I should receive an email, I should receive an alert, I should receive a text or something like that. You can create customize right here. So that's pretty cool, really in depth. Tags. So tags are right here. You can create more. Tools, event logs, melt outbox, audit log. Damn. I mean, seriously. Live Agent has a whole bunch of tools. Like I said, the only downside for me, and let's speak clearly, is that it only has 2 agents in the lifetime deal. If you don't care, if you're a solo or a 2-man company, no problem. If you're a company of 5, 6, and you have no problem sharing your users, in this case, then you're good to go. But if you need to add more users, then just think about the $39 monthly that you would have to pay. Maybe for some people, I'm from a country that doesn't earn a lot, so $39 is quite a bit for us, just like having a monthly recurring payment. But for other countries that are first world countries, $39 is nothing. That's not for you guys, so it's a pretty cool option to have there. So it's pretty cool. And like I said, it's a bunch of things. It's live chat. You can funnel your social media into one single place, and you have the custom knowledge base that you can use and create. I think it's pretty awesome. If you guys like it, like I said, the link is going to be in the description. If you guys want to head on over there and buy this deal, it's going to help me out, buy more deals, help you out, make tutorials, and it's not going to cost you 1 cent more. It's just what it says right there. That's what you're going to pay. So it really helps out for you guys to help me out. So it's just like a win-win situation. If you guys need a specific tutorial on something here on Live Agent, please let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. My name is George, and this is SaaS Master. See you guys later.